My name is Lou Black. I very recently turned 55 years old. I am a wife, a mother, but I'm also a full time lawyer. I spend quite a bit of time in court, so I'm a trial lawyer. And because of that, I can honestly say that my appearance is extremely important to not only what myself, but what I do.
Yeah, absolutely. You said that right. And are you from Houston?
I'm a native Houstonian.
All right, that's good. So how long you have been coming to Beauty and Beyond Skincare Center?
Well, I was thinking about that, and I think the first time I saw Vaishali was probably about 15 years ago.
Oh,
I have a
okay.
14-year-old daughter, and I know that I was seeing her before my daughter was born.
Oh man.
So um, I have seen her for quite some time.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. And we appreciate, you coming with to us for such a long time. And that helps us, that gives us a sense of pride and, accomplishment that we have loyal clients like you who have been coming for such a long time. And you are one of the reasons why we are successful, So we definitely appreciate that. And I know that you have a teenage daughter, you just mentioned that. Does she do any services here at Beauty and Beyond?
Yes, my daughter is, like I said, 14, and probably a year and a half ago, we started monthly facials with Vaishali.
Okay.
And those have been very, very successful in terms of keeping her skin not totally clear because of her age, but really kind of tamped down. And I think that has kept us away out of the dermatologist's office. It has definitely helped her self confidence. And so it is something that we will continue to do for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I'm glad that you brought that up because usually, that is, I would say, a misconception that facials have to be done only after you reach a certain age.
Right.
That's a very, very, very common misconception that people have about your own skincare regime. So we have a teen facial to begin with. So what we are trying to say is that if your skin needs attention, it needs attention.
Right.
So the age is not a factor that we should think of. So as you said, right, yeah. So she has been doing it for last 1.5 year. Is she happy about it?
Yes. And I
She's happy.
think she likes to come. She likes spending time with Vaishali because she's just so nice and very thoughtful to her. But also, she tailors, I think, her facials to what my daughter needs on that day and during.
Exactly.
And so she takes notes. She watches what's going on with her skin, and I think that's really been very helpful to her.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm glad you brought that point up. So when she started um, coming here and doing the skincare services, do you remember filling up a form?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell anything about it? How is it different, or what is your experience about the information that is collected even before we start any treatment? So what do you think about it?
I think that is so helpful for not only us to know what's going to happen, but also for Vaishali to be able to just, like I said, tailor her services directly to that client. What are you looking for in your sessions? What does your skin need? She did a full evaluation of my daughter before she even started. And
Hmm.
I think she does that every month when we come. She starts a new evaluation and she looks back at what she's done to see where they go together.
Right.
And that's just so important in her. And I do believe it's a treatment.
Exactly. So that's how we know. I'm sure you know. I mean, you have been Estonian for almost all your life, so you know about Eastern. So there are so many places who do similar services or same services, but the way we are different is that we take this seriously. Because of my medical background, we try to provide medical grade service at aesthetic price. I don't know how many places do a proper skin analysis and maintain a record of it, that what products are used, what services are done, if you are allergic to anything. So all those things matter. So we have, and as you mentioned before, that your daughter feels so confident to come to Vaishali, because because of that bondage and the relationship that we have with every client. So that what else can you tell um, about your experience at the Beauty and Beyond Skincare Center?
Well, for myself, I've had a sort of a journey with Vaishali. I started with just having my brows threaded, and then um, I Vaishali noticed that my brows were thinning, which I did too. I don't think I wanted to realize it, but and so we started using a serum on my brows, and so my brows started growing
Oh,
again.
okay.
And same thing for my lashes, and then we started a full facial threading,
Oh,
which I could tell you I wish I had started 10 years ago. It has
yeah,
taken years off my life, off my face.
yeah.
It has made my makeup lay so much better on my face. And now we're doing brow sculpting, which I really probably I think is the
You
best I
love
have done.
it.
I love it.
Yeah.